I use to play hotels, but no, I ain't the one.
Coming right up, the Cavaliers taking on the Warriors. For the Cavaliers, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Warriors, Cavs. The tip-off coming up right after this. It's Friday night and on 2K Sports.
Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now Curry. To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Here's Garland, unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. And here is Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's Garland picks one up. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Okoro shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell against Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. And Okoro pulls it down. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Curry against Garland. Thompson passes to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That one falls. Green's got 5 now.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Mitchell outside. It's intercepted. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it, picked up by Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
That free throw missing.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And here is Garland after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Allen. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Curry passes to Thompson. It's over Garland. And it's Wade with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Inside. Okoro passes to Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Looney kicks to Green. Wiggins against Allen. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeVert the pass to Allen. Over Green. That one a little long. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Garland the pass to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Poole. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lobster.
Poole the pass to Green. That one good for 2. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Wade. Pass to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Poole the pass to Green. Stolen by Garland. LeVert against Wiggins. LeVert with a wide open look. Cleveland gets it back.
2 minutes remaining.
And Garland has it in the corner. Tries it again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The offensive glass is all about effort and energy. In Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Green comes in for Mitchell. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. To halt the run, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Poole, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green, and it's Payton in for Green. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Now here's Green. Garland the pass to Allen. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's stolen by Green.
Golden State foul. Dante.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
And how about the impact that Green has on his team?
He's been doing it for over a dozen years. A three-point specialist and a starter for the majority of his career. Great veteran presence for them to have in the locker room.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Good on the three-point shot.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the paint, and Allen slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Poole. And it's sent back by Allen.
Warriors ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
From Andre.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Garland's got 8 points.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Poole with it. Here's Iguodala. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan.
And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Looney in at the 5. Roam in the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And Allen with the layup. 11 points in the game.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Kuminga, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And the pass to Garland. Here's the teardrop. Osman kicks to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Curry passes to Looney. Curry trying to break free. The shot by Looney, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could not hit the triple.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Osman. Karis LeVert comes in for Garland. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Thompson against LeVert. He kicks to Allen. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry looking around. To the inside. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Looney.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Draymond Green is checked in for Looney. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
One more time, Dog Nation makes noise for the Warriors Junior James Squad.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry against Mitchell. Green kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
They get it back. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Mobley with the block. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. He gets it in there.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Green. LeVert against Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
He's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Clay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Green in for Okoro. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. To the middle. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Timeout call for Warriors.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors trail by 15. Now, here's Poole. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Wade, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's good. It's solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Here's Poole. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's good from Poole on the assist by Wiggins. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Passes it to LeVert. And he gets the bucket. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 6. Here's Osman. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Warriors trail by 16. Here's DiVincenzo. LeVert grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the paint. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The drive by Mitchell. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint. And he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it. But for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now, here's Payton. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. It's his first.
Get out of that championship team's shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Payton. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Garland, the pass to Osman. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kept alive, and the shot is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. No one near him. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton lays it up and banks it in.
And look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He had 20 points, 4 block shots, and 11 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And there's on the bucket from Curry.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Okoro.
After it, he can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it. Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Okoro passes to Allen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And so he hits the technical free throw. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Wiggins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 15. Curry is inside, guarded by Garland. Curry's shot is good.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Looney with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland the pass to Okoro. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Inside. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And they get it back. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Wiggins. He hits the 2nd from the line. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. The shot misses. Garland with the defensive effort. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers sub, Evan Mobley.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Curry finds Thompson. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Garland. Poked away. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. It's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Green, he's checked in for Looney. A switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Basket good. He's got 13.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Allen passes to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
That is good, and the Cavaliers lead down to 12 on the bucket from Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Three-pointer, LeVert connects from three-point range. LeVert's got his third bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Green kicks to Iguodala. Over Mitchell. A putback. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's Osman missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. but he was using that experience away for good.
And Clay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative, programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Green, he's checked in for Okoro, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Here's Osman. He has 5. Here's Allen. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 15. It's stolen. LeVert in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Timeout called the Warriors.
Now, nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts. And get ready to move.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson.
Another hand.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
The pass to Green. Pass to Rubio. LeVert kicks to Rubio. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Rubio looking it over. Passes it to Allen. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And it's Peyton. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Cleveland with it. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Peyton against Green. Back to LeVert. Here's Allen. Count that one. Allen's got 22.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Curry against Rubio. Curry dishes to Kuminga. No good from 11 feet. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Osman. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 51 seconds left in the third. Curry kicks to Peyton. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Rubio with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And for the Warriors, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Rubio against Curry. Peyton passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And it's Green missing. Outside, Peyton. Kuminga kicks to Curry. From deep. Missed. And so it's Cleveland riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors trail by 15. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now Green following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. There's Garland. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. It's Thompson off the drive. Excellent D there from Allen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see.
Riding top down, so we like the